Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This could be a blast. Gotta figure out who we want to hang out with. If possible, I'd like to hang out with one of the three ladies, or maybe spend some time with Gaius and Elliot, see if we can hang out with them. Also, we've got to try to make up with Marcius. Maybe hang out with Fire a little bit. Maybe. Student Council tasks for May. Old Schoolhouse Mystery number 2 required. I'd like to ask Class 7 to continue the investigation of the old schoolhouse from where they left off last month. Hope you'll be able to shed further light onto the secrets within those walls. May begin when you see fit, but make sure that you are completely prepared. Principal Vandyck. Substitute Tutor. From Klein. Something urgent has come up, so I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorms, so please come see me as soon as you can. Klein, Euro 2, Class 5. Book delivery. From Keynes? A number of books have just arrived for Thors faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering them. Inquire at Keynes bookstore. Keynes. Oh, the bookstore, okay. We can do that. The old schoolhouse request is the same deal as last month. I still got the key, so I can go in whenever I'm ready. But there's no telling how long it's gonna take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Hell yeah, we're gonna get started here. We also got a bunch of friendship events we can do as well. Let's see if there's anybody here we can hang out with. Okay, right now, apparently we can do something with, Instructor Sarah? Hold on, let me go upstairs over here and see if we can maybe hang out with Instructor Sarah. Can we hang out with Instructor Sarah for free day? Is that something we can do? Hold on, wait, no, she's gonna be over here. There she is, hi! You okay? Well, if it isn't a Rean bean machine, dutifully roaming the campus as always. I feel like I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do know it's in the middle of the day, right? You got a problem with me spending my afternoon drinking? It's my room and my beer. I'm not seeing the problem here. Oh, looks like she's already pastored. Knowing her, she's probably ready to leap into action if anything serious were to come up, though. This might be a good chance if I to ask her about something I normally couldn't. Oh, no way! We can spend time with. Wait, hold on. We can spend time with Instructor Sarah? Yes, let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Hey, don't just stand there like you got nothing to do. You're students, so come sit here and keep me company. Okay, I don't see how that has any relation to me being a student. Oh well, I guess this is as good a chance as any. I'll go get myself something to drink. I'll be here and give me something to snack on while you're out, would you? Fine. I guess we'll hang out with Instructor Sarah. I'm cool with that. Looks like you've been working pretty hard as a student council. That's what I like to see. Building up the experiences, making memories is exactly what youth is all about. I don't want to hear it. Not from the person that pushes me into the first place anyway. Especially since I had a lot on my mind lately regardless. So it's about Marcius, huh? Was it obvious? Well, you don't exactly have a poker face. Have you figured out a way to make up with him yet? I wish. I've been completely honest with him to begin with. If I'd been completely honest with him to begin with, none of this would have happened. That's all my fault. But to be completely honest, he has been really honest with him. He did say he has not a drop of noble blood in him. But he was adopted by the nobility. I remember when I had such simple youthful worries. That one way to brush me off. Well, the way I see it, your best bet would be just focusing on helping the student council out for the day. Helping other people out with their worries helps you develop as a person and figure out how to take care of your own. Really? Of course. You should take each and every single request seriously, not just see them as boxes or checklist. Listening carefully to what a client says and figuring out what they really want from that is a key part of the job. After all, people tend not to say what's really on their mind. You have to listen for it. That's pretty insightful, actually. Hey, what's with that look? I'm just surprised you gave such a helpful on-point reply. Can I ask what you did before you became an instructor? Well... let's just put it this way. I've got a lot of experience. More than enough to give you youngins helpful advice whenever you need it. That'd be a little bit more credible if you weren't completely drunk. Lucid enough to dodge the question, though. Either way, I'm your homeroom teacher. I'll always help you out if you really need me. For now, though, just focus on what you gotta do. I suppose you're right. Well, it's not every day that she gives good advice. Might as well take it while I can and focus on helping out the student council. Sarah took a swig of the beer sitting on the table. Ah, that's the stuff. I can't take her advice, right? I think it's okay. That's kind of cool though. We get to hang out with Instructor Sarah. You bond with Instructor Sarah strengthened. Oh. Oh. Oh, so she is part of this relationship as well, huh? She's part of this relationship sim. Okay. 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 Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I like this. Let's head out to the outside, right? Let's, actually I could probably just go ahead and go on by myself here on the outside. Fast traveling is going to be really nice, but, you know, I want to make sure I'm fast traveling, not overusing it constantly. So there's nobody here anymore at the dormitory, so I guess I can go ahead and leave for now. Let's go ahead and head on the outskirts here. We gotta pick up books over at the Kines or Kings, I believe that was the name. Let's go outside. I don't want to be going outside right now. Let's go over to the bookstore and pick up some of the things over here. Let's check the thing. Cafe and Inn. Oh, Emma's at the bookstore. Ooh, I do want to hang out with Emma a little bit. I think it'd be kind of cool to hang out with her a little bit. You know, spend some time with her. I don't know. She's a nice girl. We should definitely get to know her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Can we hang out with her? It says we can. Ooh, but there's a lot more stuff to do. Okay, so there's a lot more stuff we can actually do here, and a lot more people we can hang out with. So I believe if they have the exclamation point next to them, that means we can hang out with them. So unfortunately, that means with Alisa we can't hang out. With Laura we cannot hang out either as well. We could hang out with Gaius. We can hang out with Crow, and we can hang out with Emma. Let's hang out with Emma for a little bit, since we are here anyway. Let's go and pick up the book order, and then we can go hang out with Emma. Welcome! Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did. I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, he said he need books. He said he need help delivering some books to the academy instructors. Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put this work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you need someone else to do it? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the academy, so now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided it would be best to ask one of your students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce what ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly. I actually hired a part-timer who's a student of Thors. Had planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council was my only recourse. Yeah. Now it all makes sense. So, are you free for the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Yeah, we can accept it. Sure, I'll take this off your hands. Great, here you go. You have 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Behind the War of the Lions, Modern Art and Complete Works, Topical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, The Empire's Hottest Spots. Oof, you weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just 1 per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. It's all different enough that I could be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Quest, book delivery started. And since we are within the area, since we are within the locale, see if you can hang out with Emma for a little bit. Hi Emma, how you doing? Oh, hello Rean. I see you working hard as always. Hey there Emma. You know, I see you in the bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. Hoping to find some that will help Fee with our classwork. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. We're struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as a class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. I do owe her one after she cheered me up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. Yes, I think I want to spend some time with Emma. We can't really spend some time right now with Alisa, so I'm not gonna bother her right now, but we can spend some time with Emma. Might be best if we do. Maybe in the evening time, once everything is done and over, maybe we can swing by and spend some time with Alisa, maybe help her clean up, maybe she needs some help or something. That'd be kind of cool, maybe we can bond with her a little bit. But for now, we're gonna let her leave to her training, leave to her practice. For now, we're gonna go ahead and spend some time with Emma. That's what we do. How about I help you out then? Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with high level of education. Fi isn't quite here though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't it cutting in your own studies? It's not a big deal, really. Get into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is especially a small class too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you're a class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattery, it's honesty. For what it's worth, Fi has been paying a lot of attention in class since you two started studying together too. I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about the book over there? That might work. This one? Rean and Emma's hands are brushed against one another as they reach for the book. Oh my god! I knew it! I knew they're gonna do something classic? Cliche? Some people might call cliche, some people might call classic. Classic maneuver of a boy and a girl reach for the same book, their hands brush gently against each other, and awkward moments ensue. Feelings start building up a little bit. I love it! I love this kind of cute shit. I love it! Oh my god, I love it. Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. It's cute shit, it's cute shit. And thus, they managed to find some useful study material for Fi. The bond with Emma strengthened. Wow, that's a pretty strong bond. I like that. I like that bond. If you could strengthen the bond with Laura or Alisa, I gladly would, but Alisa is currently unavailable. She is doing her thing right now over in the field. We probably should go say hello to her just in case, see what she's up to. I don't think there's much we can really do here. Shopping here in particular is not going to be a necessity, although I probably should stop by a store and sell some mirror that I don't need. Go ahead and save. I'm sorry if I save a little too often. It just ever since the rumors about the broken patch and broken update to the game, it's like I kind of want to be careful. Stay on the careful side. Let's shop here and exchange some. There we go. Very nice profit. 43.90. I'll take that. That's all I want to do. I don't want to buy anything here just yet. Okay, gonna leave alone for now. Probably should stop by the school. There's also something we gotta do here. We gotta go to the dormitories, right? Yeah, we gotta go to dormitories. We gotta go to the lower class dorms and talk to somebody. That's what we gotta do. Yep, there we go. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do for now. So also this girl over here. I see her, and I believe she has a twin as well. Let's talk to her, see what she's up to. Didn't you say something about the florist? Don't you love it when an idea for great prank strikes? Florist. Let's talk to the florist here, see what she's up to. Now that spring's almost over, I won't be seeing the line of flower anymore. However, new flowers will begin to bloom in their place. One of the reasons I love flowers is the way they change with the season. Prank? What is she talking about? Why is girl talking about some prank? Hopefully she's not pranking the florist. She's pretty nice. What's going on here? Oh, these guys also have cameras. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, these guys are probably, hopefully they're bonding and not arguing. Hey, Fidello, let's say you found some cute girls to photograph. All those scenic shots are pouring me out of my skull. No complaining, Rex. We're not here to mess around. They're finally bonding. That's cool. Since we have the day off, I decided to take Rex into town. You might not think it, but there's a lot of good photo material around Twista. Even things like fish swimming in a river and the changing of flowers with the seasons make for great photos. Good for them. Juan wants to photograph girls though, so he's gonna get a little distracted. Let him. Why not? As long as the girl's okay with it. Let's see here, a second dormitory for Thors Military Academy. Let's go inside. We gotta go to Class 5. Is that the guy? I think that might be the guy. I think that is the guy. We found the guy. Excuse me, you Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Rean. Yep, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7 at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for a tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent came up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know. But I already got tickets to train for the train out of the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring is a straight shot south from these dorms. It's by the riverside. Can't miss it. Your pupil's boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out at least. All right, I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you got knowledge to do at least. You ever helped other people study before? I helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already. Emil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the materials together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might want to brush up in the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Well then, I'll still have to pack, so be heading back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? I should be fine with what she told me. Nice. So real weight off my shoulders. Good luck. Library, huh? Probably should brush up a little bit, shouldn't we? Might be a good idea. Well, good thing we trade in that Mira so we can get some moolah, so maybe we can buy some books. I do hope nothing serious happens to his mom. So today's topic is orbital science, huh? He probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of Brantford Company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. Cool. Alright, neato. Alright. Sorry if I'm getting a little obnoxious with the saves and stuff, I just want to make sure I'm careful. Let's go over to the library and see if we can purchase a book, or maybe rent out a book, or just read a book about the orbments and, the Randall something? This is just the house we're gonna have to go to. Well, back to the bookstore we go. Manly Munchies Sandwiches, The Art of Napping, Traditional Archery, Imperial Chronicle Issue 2. You know what? Cooking book marketed towards men? You know what? Yes, I'll go ahead and buy these books. I'll buy these books right now. This is gonna be solid. This is gonna be a grand idea. Because once we read this book, we'll be able to learn a little bit more about this place. Can we use any of the books here to learn about the orbments by any chance? I'm already here. Maybe I gotta talk to the guy. I'll leave the book delivered to you. They aren't exactly light, so be careful. Never mind then. Never mind. Nobody really can help. I mean, talk to Emma already. Maybe I already have a book for this kind of stuff. Let me check here. Faceplate Rean. Oh, not gonna worry about that. That's just DLC stuff. Events. Behind the World Alliance, new material. Lots of the books that we got right here for now. Remember Rose? Nope. Miracle Chronicle Issue 2. Can't use it for some reason. The Art of Napping. Glance through the Art of Napping. This book goes into surprising detail on how to really have a refreshing nap. Seems like one book Fi want to read. I should tell about it. And it raises our relationship with Fi a little bit more. Nice. What else we got here? Quartz? No, it has to be events, right? Napping already used. Traditional Archery. Glance through. Excuse me. Traditional Archery. Archery tips in the book are really easy to understand. I share them with Lisa sometime. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. And I hope Lisa will actually go hang out with us sometime. That'd be great. What else can we do here? Archery, Art of Napping, Manly Munches. There we go. Within the book is a recipe you've never seen before. Obtain recipe tomato sandwich. almost a BLT. We just need bacon. We'll have tomato sandwich afterwards. Lemon Rose, we already used that. Part 1 of popular novel. So this thing is going to be an issue like together, art and napping, traditional archery, touching paintings, gun guidebook, relaxing through music, manly munchies. Looks like no, library doesn't really have anything for us to really look up here. At least not. Oh, maybe the school library. Maybe the school library would have it. Yeah, the school. Oh, yeah, the school library would definitely have it. Yep. It's actually, since we are here, let's go and head over to the front gate and go to the school library, right? Let's go and swing by there real quick. As well as see if we can deliver some of the books as well. We gotta figure out what the books gotta go to. Does it say where? Oh, it does. Nice. Good, good, good. It does. It does. It does. Let's go to the library and check out on the ornament, learn a little bit more, and do the tutoring session. Let's see here. Oh, I guess it's one of the deliveries. Vitters and Rean, how may I help you today? If you're here to take history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day and engage in a little chat. Not today, thanks. Dr. Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. Just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. Rean showed Instructor Thomas Behind the War of the Lions. Oh, you have Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. Rean explained the situation to Instructor Thomas and hand over Behind the War of the Lions. I see, I see. All makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. There's no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an all-high-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Lions. Though I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title. I had intended on covering these mysteries in Class 2. But I'd be more than happy to lend it to you if the premises catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. And that means he just says, I'm okay, thank you, I'm alright. I'm gonna check that later. Not right now, please. Not right now. So can I just investigate this? Erebonia Empire, Crossbow State, International, nope. National, Upper Kingdom, Sword Highlands, nope. Not what I need. And the final book on ornaments here. Current events of politics, nope. It would be probably really good reading, if anything. Church, accepting artificial, nope. Find about ornaments here. Culture, Rhineford Company, that would be good. Rhineford Company was initially a gunpowder-based weapon manufacturer based on the Erebonian Empire and known for its cannons and heavy arms. Okay, so we gotta kind of jot down some notes here. Rhineford Company, I kind of want my phone to be honest with you now. I'm not even kidding you. Can I get my phone? Hold on, real quick. I'll get my. Oh, it's actually in my pocket here. Okay, cool. So we can go ahead and jot down some notes here. It's pretty solid. I could probably take a picture of it, honestly, just to make sure I'm keeping up with it. That's an even better idea. Then go ahead and jotting it down. Good. Okay. Since the orbital evolution, however, it has explained that its operation to include railways and airships. This expansion has made it one of the continent's two largest companies, rivaled but only by the Calvert's Verne Company. Okay. Interesting. Good. What else can we learn about it? The Verne Company. We should probably talk about that. Verne Company is a massive company headquarters in Calvert Republic. Take a picture of it just in case. It feels like I'm back at the university taking pictures of the slides. Like its industrial rival, Rhineford Company and Verne Company were a storied arms manufacturer that expanded into orbital research and development after the revolution. Interesting. Alright, alright. This will probably be useful for the quiz or helping with the tutoring. Particularly worth noting that the company's innovative approaches to the development of orbital vehicles such as orbital cars and buses. Okay. So these guys, they didn't weaponize the things, they just kind of developed transportation means. Nice. ZCF? Zeiss Central Factory was founded as a Zeiss engineering factory in Liberal Kingdom, Zeiss City of Professor A. Russell, disciple of the great Professor Epstein. I think I should probably go ahead and nail that down anyway, just in case. Maybe some sort of good information. ZCF was the very first orbital manufacturer to successfully develop an airship. Recently compiled work of high-speed cruisers of our sail, a feather in the cap of Royal Liberation, Liberalian Army. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. It's culture. What is this here? Culture, Bracer Guilds, Jaeger Corps, IBC, Imperial Chronicle, cancel. Nope. Orbital Revolution. There we go. That's what we got to talk about. The Orbital Revolution was a technological revolution that saw its inception in the year 1150 with the invention of ordnance. Good. That's good information for us. Public was initially skeptical of this technological leap, but the invention of the orbital telephone by the Epstein Foundation and ZCF's orbital airship quickly proved ordnance practical value. Nice. Good. Ordnance have become an essential part of our daily lives. Orbital technology powers everything from essential like heating and lighting, transport vehicles to ever modern weaponry. Cool. By the way, I'm just taking a picture of it right now, so with the phone. What's more, advances in technology have decreased in size of orbital engines, leading to the development of more capable and affordable consumer-level automobiles by the Verne and Reinford companies. Good. It's good that it mentions this kind of stuff. Ordnance. Ordnance is a general term of devices operated by drawing orbital energy from sepium. The technology was invented by Professor C. Epstein. Good. Good. Internal structure of an orbit allows it to interact with quartz, which in turn manufactures some sepium. Design allows it to manufacture an orbit with nearly limitless potential. Nice. Between the flexibility and ability to recover their internal orbital energy over time, orbits are significantly more efficient than combustion engines. Look at that, I'm actually getting a lot more, like, I'm actually, like, while I'm jotting this down, taking pictures of it, I'm actually learning a little bit more about the world within Trails of Cold Steel. I like this, though. I like this, so cool. It's like an actual library you can go in and learn to figure out a little bit more about the world and kind of get, I don't know, get yourself a little more accustomed to it. It's so cool. I like it. Quartz is a circuit with a crystalline structure made by refining and processing sepium fragments known as sepith. Alright. Good. While quartz are both an energy source and capable of producing a variety of phenomena, without the use of orbment, they are completely powerless. Gotcha. So orbments are the ones that convert energy from them. Gotcha. Can we search another tech-based thing? Orbital Arts, Orbital Network Projects, Epstein Foundation. I feel like it's going to be pretty important. Orbital Arts is a kind of magic which can be activated by inserting quartz to a battle orbment, completely combat-ready orbment developed by Epstein Foundation. Arts are what they're commonly known and widely used by armies, police forces, and bracers across the continent. Gotcha. My phone is also saying that it's dying now. Lovely. Orbital Network Project. Orbital Network Project is an effort of Epstein Foundation to develop a network with vast quantities of information to be exchanged between computers. So, internet, pretty much internet. While initially a joint effort between Epstein and Labro ZCF, the IBC is currently backrolling the project. I think it's like IBC is like as of like IBM or whatever. Network is currently being tested in Crossbell City. Epstein Foundation organization dedicated to continue the work of Professor C. Epstein. Search manufacture ordnance. Epstein Foundation is also the sole manufacturer of battle ordnance. Okay. And that's about it. I think that's everything we know about ordnance. Erebonia Empire, Catholic Republic, Crossbell State. I think that's fine. I need to learn about the international aspects of this. I think that's okay. Maybe go ahead and not turn my phone, but dim it real quick. Alright, interesting. I like this, yo. I really like this. And save just in case. I really like this. Makes the world feel more bigger and makes it, I don't know, makes us learn a little bit more about it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot.